Hey everyone, my name is Muiwa Adidayo. I am a lecturer. I am also an educational neuroscientist. Today's topic is A-level study vlog. Okay, top one study technique for success. I repeat, A-level study vlog, top one study technique for success. Yes, either we like it or not, A levels, okay, is a very complex, okay, examination, and all over the world, people are always scared of these exams. And the purpose of this video, okay, is to share insights, okay, with the viewer, especially those who are presently preparing, okay, for their A levels, okay, exam. Okay, like I said that I'm a lecturer. I remember that, okay, some years ago when I graduated, okay, from the university, I started trying to, okay, carry out research in order to figure out, okay, those factors that were responsible, okay, for toppers in my class. I was not among the toppers. So in the course of my investigation, I studied people all over the world. Nigerian first class students, okay, British first class students, American first class students. I studied Asians, okay, and Chinese students. Okay, I studied, okay, celebrities, okay, that are especially cognitive and intellectual celebrities. Okay, Albert Einstein, okay, Maria Curie, okay, and I was able to also I studied about 12 Nobel laureates, trying to actually find out what is that thing that could be responsible for their intellectual prowess and proficiencies. It is based on this that led me to writing, okay, a book that I titled, okay, Secrets, okay, Secrets of the top secrets, okay, for acing any exam in the world. Okay, top secrets for acing any exams, okay, in the world. So the data that I gathered, okay, for that book, I realized that there are different, okay, learning techniques. Okay, we have the active, okay, recall. We have the space repetition. We have the pomodoro, okay, technique. We have the memory palace, okay, mnemonics, acronyms, okay, elaboration, association, and so many other memory techniques. But for the sake of this video and for the sake of the target audience, okay, out of all these memory techniques, I strongly believe that this one that I titled the top one study technique, I think it is important for students who want to really sit down for their A levels, okay, exam. The technique is called the Pomodoro technique. It was invented, okay, by an individual, an Italian. Okay, he was a management expert, and his name is Francisco, okay, Cirillo. Okay, he invented this technique in the 1980s. It was effective, okay, for improving individuals' productivity, especially in the workplace. But today it has been integrated, okay, into the academic sector in order to improve students' performance. And when I look at A-level students, I've been thinking of how do I give them, okay, a very science-backed, okay, technique that will help them ace their A levels, okay, exams. Research upon research have shown that the Pomodoro technique is extremely important. It is effective. Okay, it produces, it generates, okay, a superlative, okay, results, and that is the reason, okay, for this video. And what is the framework or the mechanism, okay, for the Pomodoro, okay, technique? There are two basic kind of models. Okay, the first model has to do with the fact that it is 25 minutes intensive study, then 5 minutes, okay, relaxation. Or the other one is 45 minutes intensive and absorbed, okay, study or deep study, and 10 minutes, okay, uh, a kind of recess or kind of break, okay, that you need to just to help you to rewind. And what I'm going to advise, okay, A level students to do is this: you can incorporate, or you can maybe test the two models, okay, and look for, okay, and stick to any one that you believe is so effective and convenient for you. For example, if you want to start with the first model, the 25 minute intensive study and 5 minutes break, what I'm going to really advise you to do is this, because I practice it also. And this is my model. I study for 25 minutes. After this 25 minutes intensive focus, okay, on my learning, okay, content, on my learning, okay, materials, okay, in my personal study, what I do is that I give myself 5 break, and within this 5 break, what I do is this. At times, I might decide to take a coffee. Okay, this is my jug. Okay, I have coffee already prepared. Okay, I might decide to take coffee. Okay, just to relax. I might decide to. At times, I eat biscuit, or you might decide to actually take maybe candy or. But I'm going to advise you to get chocolate, especially black chocolate, because studies have shown that it also, okay, enhances, oh yes, intelligence. So after studying for 25 minutes, okay, you might decide to actually take 5 minutes break. That 5 minutes break, whatever you feel like doing, but I'm going to really give you this, okay, pieces of advice. One, you can decide to take a walk, okay, to free your mind, because studying, okay, is a kind of a cortisol raising, okay, practice. It is not easy for somebody just to calm themselves down and focus, okay, on something that is so dreary. It's so uninteresting, but you just have to compel yourself because of the exams, okay, that are really coming. So you might decide to take a walk, or you can even listen to classical music, especially Mozart music. Okay, music that will calm your nerves down, that will calm your brain down. Okay, that will that will help the default mode network, okay, to be, okay, at rest. That will make your thalamus, okay, to be coordinated, okay, to also to be at rest, okay, at that moment. Then after the 5 minutes break, you can go back, okay, to your study. And this time around, I'm going to really advise you, okay, to do what? To read for 45 minutes and take 10 minutes break, because of the complexity, okay, and the difficulty of the exam that you are really preparing and for. Then what is the neuroscience behind this Pomodoro technique? I've told us that, okay, I am an educational neuroscientist. Okay, I've been studying, okay, neuroscience for more than 10 years, and I've written, okay, a book, okay, on educational neuroscience. I have articles that I've published. I have YouTube videos, okay, on dopamine, on neuroplasticity of hippocampus and others. But let me come back to, okay, this video and give you a kind of an explicit, okay, and concise, okay, and neuroscience, okay, behind the effectiveness of the Pomodoro technique. There is something called dopamine. Okay, dopamine is a neurotransmitter of a pursuit. Is a neurotransmitter of desire. It is some call it, okay, the happy hormone. Some call it, okay, the neurotransmitter of joy, of happiness, of pleasure. But what I'm going to really talk about here is this: that for the 5 minutes break that you give yourself, whenever, okay, you take chocolate, okay, spontaneously, okay, your body, okay, the dopamine neurons, okay, in your brain, okay, they release dopamine, and taking that chocolate, okay, eases the tension, and you feel so high, you feel so relaxed, you're gonna feel so joyful. And it will do what? It will block, okay, those neurons, okay, that are responsible for the release of cortisol, okay, the stress hormone, okay, in your body system. But naturally, cortisol is a stress hormone, though it is beneficial because it is released, okay, as soon as we wake up, and it's, okay, the amount of it that is released in our system actually grows, okay, increases, okay, throughout the day. So when you relax and you take, okay, any dopamine, okay, inducing kind of a thing, maybe like candy or drinking tea or taking soft drink, okay, this, okay, releases, okay, dopamine in your system. Okay, as soon as you relax, then you can really, it will encourage you to start, okay, the pursuit, okay, of learning, the pursuit of knowledge. Okay, and in the process, when you put this into practice, it will lead to what is called neuroplasticity in your brain. Neuroplasticity is a concept in neuroscience that has to do with the transformation that takes place in our nervous system. So what is going to actually happen is that the concept neurons, these are neurons that are dedicated to education, to learning. These are neurons in your brains that help you to encode, okay, new knowledge that you come across in the course of your study, that help you to encode, okay, and store those facts, those knowledge, those data, those information that you get in the course of your study. So do not forget that a Pomodoro technique, okay, is important. And as somebody who's preparing for his or A levels exam, please and please try to incorporate the Pomodoro technique. Then, for staying with me till this moment, I have a bonus for you. I have a gift for you. I've written my sixth book. Presently, it is in PDF file. Please, I want you to actually subscribe to my channel. Then, secondly, make sure that you comment and include your email. What I will do is that I'll check it, then I will send you, okay, just the PDF, okay, of the book that is titled Top Secret, okay, for acing any exams in the world. I thank you for your time, and I look forward, okay, to maybe releasing another video, okay, for you and for others, okay, in the world. Thank you.